For several millennia, the tiny planet Solenia has lost its day and night cycle. Its northern hemisphere is forever plunged into darkness, and its southern hemisphere is eternally bathed in sunlight. Our mission is to carry out our ancestors' honorable task of delivering the world its essential goods to both hemispheres. So Solenia is going to be played over 16 rounds. It's going to take you 30 to 45 minutes to get through those rounds. Each turn you're going to take one card. You're going to place it somewhere either around the airship or around the airship or a card that you have previously placed. You can always extend your voyage by playing a resource to go one space per resource and place your card. Let's take a look at what the cards do on the board. Once played, this number on the top tells you how many of the resource seen in the viewing window you will obtain. So in this example, we would gain 1 stone. Along with resource spaces, there are also city spaces. When placing a card here, you will get the number of stars or victory points from the supply just for going there. But you also will carry out a delivery action. It's important to note that if you place a card here and cannot do a delivery action, this is not a valid play. So only play there if you can play a delivery action. Once you've played there and have the resources to get a delivery action, you will take a delivery token from the display and add it to your airship, which I'll show you in a little bit. If the card you play has an airship on the top of it, you will then move the airship. There are 2 steps to moving the airship. The first is moving the airship. The second step is removing the final row of the player board, paying out cards' resources, meaning when they fall off, you get whatever is printed in this bottom box. Here, if this card is on a wood resource, I would gain 1 victory point. Cards that fall off the back of the board go into the player's discard pile. The tile is then flipped and added to the front of the player board. We're going to be playing this game with the improvement tiles variant. These are tiles that we're going to add to our player board, and I'll show you where they go in just a second. But first, let's talk about their abilities and make a choice for our game. So this first improvement tile, this is a level 1. It says whenever I play a 2-value card, I'm going to get 2 stars back regardless of the resource that it's on. So it's talking in reference to these cards. Anytime I play a 2-power card, I'm going to get, instead of 1 star, 2 stars, and the resource that I played on does not matter. So in this case, in order to get that star, I'd have to play on a wheat. But this, if I unlock this ability, then I can place it on any type of resource and get 2 stars. These are endgame triggers that I can also unlock if I get enough deliveries made that go along with this choice, and it would be 2 victories per daytime delivery and 3 victory points for every card that's left on the board. Okay, so this is one set of improvement tiles I could choose. The other set improvement tiles indicates that when you lengthen a voyage, the cost is discounted by 1 resource. So if you lengthen your voyage by only 1 space, you pay nothing. If you do it by 2 spaces, you pay 1. If you do it by 3 spaces, you pay 2. So this is going to make moving around the board easier. That one is going to be paired with these 2. Excuse me. This one's going to give us 3 points for every daytime delivery, and 1 point for every wood that is shown on my delivered goods. Okay, so I like this one because this is kind of a passive power. I'm just going to get it all the time, whereas this one is I could use it whenever I want at my will. But I'm going to tell you, in this game, I don't have a lot of extra resources lots of the time. But in the same sense, I've definitely felt the tightness of trying to figure out how to get to the resources I want to get to, or the cities I want to get to. So this is a very nice power. Now, I do want to remind you, on the player board here, they are not going to be activated. The level 1 tile is going to go here. I will not gain this power until I make 2 deliveries. So This one is risky because I might draw. There's only 4 value resources in my deck. I might draw all 4 of them in the beginning before I even have this tile activated, and then this power does nothing for me. This one, I might get activated and then be able to take advantage of when I need it later on, when I know I have a certain goal in the end. And these are the last resources I need in order to get the last ones delivered. So I'm going to get this one because I might not need it right away. It probably won't. The game is so broad in general that I could just make some deliveries and get 2 done here. So I'm going to take those, which means I'm going to pair along with these end game scoring. So I'm going to definitely try to get a lot of wood because I want wood to be in my display. So, and that's something I haven't explained yet. Let's take a look at that. If I make a delivery to a nighttime city like this one here, I have to do a nighttime delivery token, and I have to put them on the bottom of my ship on the nighttime side. If I deliver to a daytime city like this one with a star, I then deliver. I have to pay daytime resources to the daytime market, and I put it in my daytime slot. Once I have one on top and bottom, I unlock this skill. If I have one on bottom over here, then I would unlock this end game. This one is not attached to it, so I'd have to unlock each one of them separately to get these end games. So we're going to see, we're going to go along here and unlock different abilities as well. So I'm going to put in those improvement tiles, and then let's take a look at those. Let's take a look at that player board. So we are playing on the winter side of the player board. There's a sunny side, which is very plain. You just get resources back when you fill these orders, and you just have a lot more resources you can hold. Here we can hold 6 resources. Every time you unlock either the top or bottom, you're going to get what's depicted. So if I put my delivery here, I would get 1 stone or 1 water, as opposed to if I put it here, I'm halfway to unlocking this ability. I also have to go in sequential order. I have to go 1, 2, 3. There's 3 levels of spaces. There's 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s. That means in order to get a 2, I have to have at least 1 1 before. If I want to get my second 2, I have to have 2 1s before. If I want to get my first 3, I have to have a 1 and a 2 placed before I can place a 3. If I want my second 3, I have to have 2 1s, 2 2s, to place my second 3. So it's unlocking across. It's going to really make you pick and choose which of these resources you want. These ones are going to give you just a resource at the moment. These are going to unlock this ability. These are going to give you a 1 of this resource once per turn. These are going to do end game for every wheat on your delivery tokens. For every water on your nighttime delivery tokens, you get 1 point each. Here unlocks these goods. You can have an auto 1 wood or 1 stone, and then here obviously unlocking your scoring. So this is going to be a major decision point for me of where do I place my deliveries, and in what order do I want them placed. So these tiles that I picked in the beginning, I might not even ever get to use. I might just place them all in here and try to take advantage of making deliveries or something, but it'd be very foolish for me not to try to unlock at least one of the end games. This is also such a nice power to have. You're very tempted to it, but you do that in lieu of getting resources early in the game, Okay, so 2 more things before we get going with the game itself. Just some adjustments here. I had played the from the box solo variant version, and they had said to play with 1 deck, and it was okay, but the board was still very manageable. There was not a lot of spots taken from me. So I perused BGG, the website, and they said to just simply play with a second deck. And I tried it, and I did very much enjoy it. So we're gonna be playing with 2 decks instead of just the 1. So we're gonna the way the AI will work, we're gonna roll the dice, draw a card, place that card. First time we'll do it for the purple, then we'll do it for the black. The AI will only move the ship once. So if the purple card moves the ship and the black card indicates that you should move it because it has a ship on the top of the card, you're going to ignore that and just place it. Okay? Where if the AI places on a normal resource, nothing happens. If they place on a city, they take the rightmost tile from that delivery display. Okay, let's get this first round started. Let's start with our purple player turn. We're going to roll the dice and then see where we're going to put we put the card. So we roll the 3. We start here at the front. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to lay this down. It doesn't have an airship, so this ends it, and it's not on a star, so that's it. He just takes that spot. So now we're going to roll for our black card. 2. 1, 2. Okay, so those are both covered up. All right, so we've got our hand of 3 cards. We've got moving the airship, and moving the airship. So this is a pretty unfortunate first hand because we're just got a lot of no resources. So I'm going to have to play a lot of these in the back in order to start generating any resources at all. So I'm not going to get these resources till they fall off. So we're just going to be really unfortunate. At least let's just start with one. It looks like we've got some wheat, some stone there, some stone up there, a little bit of wheat. Water only on the daytime, so maybe by the time these fall off, we're in the daytime since I'm moving it. So let's do the water and one, but that's the most right one, so it's the likelihood that it will be gone soon. So the wheat would really only help here. So let's do this wheat and stone. Although then I also have to think about the fact that by the time I'm up here and I get these resources, although I'll get them right away, but we are going towards the daytime, so building up resources for a nighttime market trade is going to be kind of, space is limited. So if I load up for these and can't pay them there, they're just going to sit in my airship till it's nighttime again. So I need to be as efficient as possible getting these things in. So let's do this one water, hoping that we can get some more. We're going to place it here on the back there. So this is going to move because of the airship. I'm not going to get any resources because I placed the 0. Airship's going to move 1. The back tile here is going to flip the whole thing over. Okay, so the next time the airship moves, I'm going to get that water and that wheat into my player board. And I draw my next card and look at. Haha! Still 0 resources. I'm not generating any resources for my first 2 turns for sure. That's kind of unfortunate. Because you want these move airships once you have stuff on the board to pay off for moving it. But I got no direction to move. I'm not trying to get to a certain resource or city type, and I don't have resources to fall off the back. So this is like worst case scenario, drawing all of these move airship cards from the beginning. So let's go ahead and roll for, that's the end of my turn, that's it. So let's go ahead and roll for purple. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it says, if the space is already occupied by a card, place the virtual player's card on the first empty space clockwise. So this is a 3. We'd actually put it on a 4. And multiple things are going to happen here. First, if the AI put the card on a star, that means they're going to make a delivery. This is a nighttime. It's the dawn one, so it could be either or. We're just going to go night because it's the higher value. And it just takes it, discards it, shift these over to the right, draw a new one, and there it is. Always going to have 3 showing. Next, because he plays the airship, we are going to move the airship. Airship moves up 1. I'm getting these resources a little bit sooner than I thought. I'm going to get that water and that wheat. So we've got our first 2 resources. Maybe we can put those resources to some good use. I'm a water and another stone away from getting that. So if I could get one of these on a nope, because I'm not going to get any resources. So I don't see me getting any water anytime soon. So this goes into my discard. Just going to discard this one for purple. It does nothing. And then again we rotate. And we are only on the southern hemisphere here. Sunshine all day long. All right, so it is now Gray's turn to roll. And remember, we're only going to move the airship once, so if this is an airship, he's not going to move. 1, 2, 3. So you couldn't see it, that's a 3. Okay, so they've placed around the airship, and now it's going to be, sorry, I had to fix that stack, it was bothering me. Now it's my turn. Again, I've got no resource generation happen here, so I guess I'm going to throw down something else. Lots of water up here. I could throw, nope, oh, I could pay a resource to throw this one down here. I'd get 0 water now, but I'd get 2 water once it moves up. The problem is I'm not generating any resources, so I don't really want to discard one of the 2 that I have. So I guess I need stuff falling off the back, so I'm definitely going to be playing in one of these 2 spots. Because anything else, I'm going to have to wait 1, 2 turns to get anything. So it's all daytime. I needed a water and a wheat, a water and a stone. The stone and the wheat can also help me get closer to getting one of the nighttime ones, because maybe it will be nighttime before I get anything. So I'm going to put it here. Again, I'm not going to get any resources because I have a 0. Showing that if I had a number here, I would have gotten that many of wheat, but I don't have anything. So that's the end of that phase, placing it down. So now I'm going to move the airship. It moves up 1. This board falls off at the back. Purple gets nothing. Again, they're just discarding these cards. We're going to rotate. Sorry, airship. And like that, we're already coming to the dark side of the world of Solenia. Okay, I'm drawing back up to my 3-card hold. Here we go. Now I've got a 2, and if I play this on water, I'm going to get a star. But right now, stars are not that big of a priority at this point. The fact that I could get 2 of something is really exciting. All right, let's go ahead and roll for purple. 1. Go ahead and block that space. The next one. 2. 1, 2. And he's going to move the airship. So airship's going to go on top of that purple. This is going to fall off again. We're really lucky that some other movement's happening, so we're still getting resources. We're going to get that stone and that wheat. And now, actually, we do have enough to afford one, and we'll take a look at that in a second. My card discards. Black cards discard. We rotate this. Yep, and we're quickly coming upon the night side again. This board changes pretty fast. That was purple's move. No, that was black's move, yeah? Yeah, purple went there, black went there. So now it's going to be my turn. So I thought I was going to have enough for this delivery token, but I realized that I'm 1 water short. So that's really not going to do anything for me. I'm 2 a water and a wood short here, and I'm 2 stone short here. So I can't make any summer or daytime deliveries just yet. If I place this 2 here, I could, nope, I won't be able to afford water. I'd still need water to do anything. Oh, no, but I could get this nighttime one. If I put that 2 there, that would give me 2 stone, and I would have enough stone, 2 stone, 2 wheat to purchase my first nighttime delivery. And seeing as how I'll be able to do that next turn, and the AI won't be placing on the nighttime city, I should almost guarantee being able to get that 1. This would be the only thing. If there was a 1, nope. Should be okay. We should be okay to get that one before the AI discards, because it is the rightmost one. So if the AI lands on a nighttime city, this will be the delivery tokens that's getting discarded. But I'm gonna hope that I beat them to it. So I took my 2 stone. So now I'm full to capacity. It's not a good idea to take any more resources. If I did want to take more resources, I'd have to trade them out. Draw my 3rd card, another 2 resource, which is nice. And again, hey, that's 2. We talked about earlier that that improvement tile, 2 of the 4 2-value cards are already out, so I don't even have this tile activated yet. I could have played half of them and only gotten half of the bonus, which would have been 2 points in the end, and that's doesn't seem really worth it. Okay, so we've played our 2. We've got our plan to buy that nighttime, or do that nighttime delivery for 2 wheat and 2 stone. Let's see if the AI gets in our way. We'll go start with purple. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says to go clockwise. So purple's going to go here because I was here. Obviously, can't go on me, so we go clockwise. 1 next to it. He's going to remove 1 delivery from a daytime city. Excuse me. I want to say summertime, but it's daytime. So he's going to remove this one. Their points don't matter. They're just messing with the market for me to hopefully throw off my timing, I believe. No airship, so it doesn't move. Now we're going to roll for black. There's our 3. 1, 2, 3. I already have a card here. I'm going to place it on the first empty space clockwise. So first empty space clockwise would be here. Ooh, hold on. Is that another purple? We should have drawn black there. Sorry, guys. So he rolled a 3. 1, 2, 3. Since it's his own card, he can place it on one of these adjacent. So my question is, what do I want him to make a delivery? No, not necessarily. Doesn't matter that much. Do I want him to take a wheat? I don't know. I don't think I'm taking any wheat anytime soon, although I'll be no wheat after this delivery. Although I couldn't deliver over here anyways because my cards aren't there. So I'm going to put them here because, like I said, I'd have to place 2 cards to get all the way over to this wheat. There's going to be easier ways to get wheat. So we're going to keep them out of the way. All right, so that we placed the purple card, we placed the black card. Now it's my turn. I think we want to deliver to that nighttime city, but we haven't moved yet. I don't want to get any resources necessarily. I can't make a daytime delivery, so I'm kind of gonna waste here, aren't I? I think unless I put a 0 down and get 2 of something. Maybe I want some wood. So if I put this here, I'm going to get 0 wood for the placement. But once this falls off, I'm going to get 2 wood, which I don't want actually because I don't have anywhere to put it. I need to get closer to that nighttime city. And the sad thing is do I pay a resource to move 1 away and go here? Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have an extra stone. I'm going to pay that stone to further my voyage. This would have been my normal placement, but I'm actually going to place here. I'm going to get 0 stars for it. But I am going to complete a delivery, which is going to be this one. I'm going to discard 2 wheat and 2 stone. So I've got to decide where on here I want to put it. Do I want to put it on this level 1 to start unlocking this ability, which would have let me done this move for free and not waste a resource? Or do I want it here and just get 1 resource back? I don't know. I think I'm going to go for this one. I think we're going to go there just so I can have a little bit better placement of things. We'll see. It could really bite me in the end. So discarding those resources. I had placed my card. I'm going to draw back up to 3. Okay, we got another 2 resources. So we went from generating no resources to getting all of the resources, because now it's going to be mostly just a bunch of 1s and 0s here moving forward, because that would be my third 2 value. And I think there's only 4 in there. So anywho, we're going to go back to the purple turn. So let's go ahead and roll our dice, find out where purple's going to go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it is the airship, so the airship is going to move. Now we're wanting our stuff to fall off the back. This is where we're very barren with resources again, so we're going to have to build that up. And that's the ebb and flow of this game, right? Go get resources, get rid of those resources. We have to update the market. Sorry for my purchase. Our new one is going to be 2 wood and a stone. So it looks like nighttime I'm going to have to get some wood to deliver to them. That was our purple placement, so now let's do our black placement. Let's see where we're going to place that one. That's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so now it's my turn. So I need to make a daytime delivery in order to engage this. So 2 stone and a water. I could place on let's see if I could reach a stone. Yep, I could reach a stone here and get 2 stone. So then I could make this, make that one. Not too far away from that one. Let's go down that angle. Let's grab 2 stone, and we're gonna try to make that. All right, so that was my turn. We'll finish it off with drawing a card. 1 value, we'll get 1 resource back and a wood after it falls off the edge. Okay, now we finished our turn by drawing back up to 3. So let's go ahead and roll the dice for purple. It's gonna be a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No airship, doesn't move. And our black one, 2. 1, 2. Okay, they've kind of filled all around, so the only thing I'm going to get to play is off of a card of mine. I need to deliver to a daytime city in order to unlock this, and I'm trying to go for this. I have what I need for that one. So the question is, can I get to a star from where I'm at? Not without paying resources. So maybe I'm going to gather some more resources first. I definitely want to try to start getting some wood, I think. So let us, this card is for stone. If I play on stone, this one I could play on a wood and get a wood when it comes back to me. Oh, hold on a minute. Yes, let's do this. So we're gonna go underneath the ship. Not always, but sometimes I forget that this is a city that you can deliver to. So I'm gonna come here and place my 0 on there. I'm gonna get 0 stars. The ship is gonna move. Okay. But before that, I have to make a delivery. I'm gonna deliver my 2 stone and 1 water to get this, to do this delivery for 4 points. I'm going to put it on the top here, so now I have officially unlocked my ability to pay to move further or move to 1 space for free. Okay, so these cards are all going to fall off the back. Purple's discarded, black's discarded. I was on a rock, but I needed to be on a water, so I get nothing from this one. And our board rotates. Well, let's refill our market. That should be an easy one. All right, so again, I am now resourceless, so that's going to be my main focus now, is getting back resources. Going to draw back up to 3. A 2 resource. If I place on a wheat, I get a star. Am I placing on wheat? I don't think I am. Not yet, at least. All right, let's roll and see where purple goes. 1. So whenever they're going to place the card, if it would be on top of yours, you go 1 more in the clockwise direction. So he's going to go here. And our black is going to be, again, as well. So the space, again, is taken by one of mine. I rotate clockwise until I get to an empty space. And it's going to move the airship. This part is going to fall back. A lot of discarding. I didn't have anything back there. So I've gotten no resources from the ship moving these last 2 times, which is unfortunate, but I guess it's better than if I had resources and I had nowhere to put them. So I will be getting a stone and a wood. After that, what do I need stone and wood for? Oh, this nighttime delivery. These 2 nighttime deliveries. So maybe I do want that wheat. Can I place on wheat? Am I anywhere near wheat? Nope. Nowhere near wheat. I could go 1 further away from where I want to place, so that would be here, 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 and here. It's like all water. We did talk about getting some more wood. 2 wood and a stone. That'd be this one close to that one. So let's maybe do that. Let's put this down here. Whoop, sorry, ship. place this down here and get one wood. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best case. That would cost 2 resources. I don't want to get rid of any. I want to be close to wheat because that would be the next thing I want. But oh well, so I'm going to get 1 wood here this turn. Kind of a quiet turn for me. Draw back up to 3. A water. All right, let's roll for our AI. 3 for purple. 1, 2, 3. It's its own spot, so we're going to place it on an adjacent one, if possible, my choice. Well, I kind of don't want him to get this one anymore, so I think I'm going to have him go on this stone so he doesn't take up that delivery token. And then let's roll for black. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on my own, so this one just continues to rotate till it finds an open spot. And that's going to move the ship. I'm going to pull off the end, get a stone and a wood for this card. So now I have what I need to make that night delivery, and I'm going to be adjacent to a delivery city to deliver it. That's going to be nice. And we're going to be fast approaching the daytime, so that's good timing to get my nighttime city done. Pick up some resources right before we go into the daytime cities again. Hopefully to make another delivery. So it was both AI's turn. Mine turns is going to be pretty easy. I think I'm going to go to this star. And I'm not going to go for these victory points. I'm just going to go for the delivery. So I do get 1 star because that's the value on the item shown. And then I'm going to get a delivery done. I'm going to do 2 wood and a stone for this nighttime delivery. Now here comes the question. Do I want to gain 1? Oh no, I'm in level 2. I could gain a water for each thing once a round. Basically I have a water in reserve. Or the end game of 1 water. For every water on my tokens, I get a star. Well, right now I don't have any water on my tokens, so let's go here to this one. I think that's the smart move. Get some extra resources. So I'm paying those. And for this one, it doesn't tell you in the rules, but I usually just put a resource on this spot, knowing that I have it for that turn, and if I spend it that turn, it's gone. And then I just replace it after I've spent it. But that would be nice to have an auto water in my ship at all times. But we'll draw back up to 3. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns. We are at the halfway point. I've gotten 3 deliveries done. And I don't think I've scored a lot of points yet because I've done a lot of small deliveries with these 4s. But let's go ahead and rotate our market, or update our market, not rotate it. And we're back to building. We've got just a water. That's going to help in the daytime. A water and a wood. I'm going to be getting 2 stars here. I'm going to be getting a water here. So that will give me enough for the 2 water. So now I need to maybe go chop down some wood so that I can deliver 1 of these and maybe then be prepared to do another nighttime one. Although another nighttime wood wouldn't be good to unlock this ability, and then I might want to focus on daytime deliveries to get the max out of that. Also want to do some wood because this one, I don't know if I'll get there, but this one will give me, again, that for every wood on my delivery tokens, I get 1 victory point. But enough about what might be. Let's see what is, and that is rolling for a purple AI. He's going to go on number 1. I'm going to update that, or remove the ship. I'm going to get 2 stars because the 2 shows is the number that I get. So I'll take 2 stars. I'm taking a 3, giving back a 1. You all see that my math is on point. And let's go ahead and discard everything else and revolve the world. Maybe it's revolving. We're revolving from hemisphere to hemisphere. Is that what it is? Okay, so that was the purple turn. Let's go ahead and roll for black. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's one of mine, so it just rotates 1 more. Ship already moved this turn, so he won't ship, but he will make a delivery. It is going to be a nighttime delivery. And then we'll update the market. And now we're back to my turn. We said that we wanted some wheat at first, but now that we've got this water, we're looking to get some wood, I think. So this one will give me points for stone, and this one will give me points for wheat. But this one will only give me 1, though. So do I want 2 wood, or do I just want the 1 wood, is the question here. I'm going to get some water the next time it moves, but I don't have the ability to move it, so that's right now an unforeseen thing. I think I'm going to go, because I can move to any of these for free, and I wanted wood. So let's do this wood. I eventually do want the, no. Yeah, let's take 1 wood. And I'm working towards either this one or this one, I think. This would be nicer because it's more points, but if I get another one completed, I mean, I want to get as many of these as done as possible. It's actually a 5-point play to do that one because it's 2 plus 3 if I get to that unlock. But I'm going to make that a priority to unlock and try to get as many daytime deliveries as I can, I think. All right, so we'll see. So I placed there, I got my wood. Let's draw back up to 3. Okay, it's another 1 value. Let's see if the ship moves, because we do want that water. Once we get that water, we could go to a daytime city and get something. So it's going to be 2, 1, 2. It's going to continue to move clockwise. It lands there. It does move the ship. So that means I'm going to get, this is on a stone, but I needed it to be on a wood to get anything, so I don't get any victory points. But I will get that water I was looking for. Discard this black. Okay, and now let's roll for black. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to just rotate 1 more and land right there. All right, so now we're back to my turn. I have enough for that daytime city delivery, so let's do that. We could go here. We could go here. If I go here, then I can get some more wood and water, staying away from the placement of the AI for the most part. And it's free for me because I did unlock that ability to be a little bit further. So I'm going to make a delivery. I'm putting 1 down, so I'm going to get 1 star victory point, and then I'm going to pay the 2 water and the wood for this daytime one. And I could go here. I think I will go there. Yep, and I'm going to get that free wheat. So now I've got a water and a wheat available. Oh, I think I'll do the same thing. So I use that water that turn, so I'm going to just put it back. These ones are just going to keep playing this game of being on my board, taking them off and putting them back, because I'm only making 1 delivery per turn. All right, we're going to update the market. Now I've bought that. Oh, pricey things. And then draw back up to 3. And we're going to keep it going with our AI turn. 2. 1, 2. Airship stays where it is. And a 1 for black. That's going to be a delivery to the night city. It says rightmost. Since we've changed where the location of this thing is, I'm doing bottommost, like top to bottom. And we'll update the market. 2 wheat and a water. Oh, I just need 1 more wheat and I can get that one done. That then could go here and unlock this end game, which would be nice. With only 6 turns left, that might be my priority here. That is if I can get to a nighttime city. Yeah, right there. I could definitely go right there. So first we need to get wheat. So let's put this one on the wheat. Although I don't necessarily need 2 wheat, do I? Although I want that, I mean, I possibly would want that gold star. Ooh, give me that gold star. I did such a good job. I earned a gold star. I think I'm going to place here and get the 2 gold stars. That will make up for the one that I'm missing. Bringing a 3 in, sending a 1 back. That's how I do it here. Quick math. All right, and then I'm going to be able to make it. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that delivery just yet, can I? Because I need to get the wheat first. So hold on a minute. Sorry. And I only need 1 wheat to be able to complete that night one. So let's go over here and we'll get 1 wheat. Okay, we'll draw back up the 3. Oh, we're moving the ship. All right, let's roll for our AI. We're getting close to the end here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to rotate 1 more because it's not his own color. If it was own color, I could choose off of it. If not, it just keeps rotating around. Nothing moves. This is going to be an interesting one. Every space is taken. I might not place one. 1, 2. Can't rotate around. If no placement is possible, the virtual player just discards and advances the airship. So it's going to advance the airship. Clears up spots. So I'm going to get a wood from that advancement. We'll discard these to their respective piles and rotate this. Heading back into daytime, which is good because now I do need to get some daytime stuff. So I'm trying to decide, do I plan this city here and get the 2 wheat and water one? Or do I wait a little bit because the AI is not going to take that right away? But I will need a city to be able to deliver 2. And this will be my last row for a little while, especially if that gets covered up to do a nighttime city, which means I might not be able to do another nighttime city by the time I get back, so I think I've got to do it. So the question is, what do I want to put on there? I think I'm going to put this on there. No, do I want stars? I want resources, so let's put the ship. Let's do this one. I'm not going to get any stars for it. But I am going to end up moving the ship. I get to make the delivery, which is going to be 2 wheat and a water. And 2/3 of that are going to come back to me. Because I'm going to get this water back and this wheat back for the next round, which is awesome. So that really just cost me 1 resource. And flip that one over. So we've unlocked our end game. You can't really see it. Let me move a little bit. I've unlocked the end game here. If I want to build here, I'm going to have to build a 2 first. If I want to build a 2, I'm going to have to build here first. So my next build will definitely be here. But I think I'm just going to be trying to do daytime. I'm going to try to do maybe 1, 2 more. Because if I get 2 more, that's going to be a 12-point move. We'll see if I have time. I've only got 4 more actions. I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy 2 more tiles in 4 actions. But that's going to be what we're going to want. All right, so the last thing I've got to do for that action, I made the delivery. Now let's get our payout. Oop, I'm going to get 2 stars for this one. Taking a 3, giving a 1 back. And I'm going to get a wood. That was for this one. That was right here. Get another wood. So now I've got 2 wood and a water and a wheat. So I could get that. Oh, no, I want daytime. So maybe this one, the wood and the water. I'm not looking for super big points here. I'm trying to build up, but there's definitely a fine line between that. All right, let's go ahead and discard the rest of this one. Flip it over. Okay, I officially have 4 actions left, and 2 of those actions I feel like I need to make deliveries in order to max out this bonus, which was the 3 for every daytime is 3 points. So that's going to be my driving focus. 2 more days. I've got 4 actions to do it. We're looking like we can afford 1. We definitely need water. Water will be our next one. So when it comes around, I'm thinking water if we can get there. Is that really the only water that's showing right now? That's insane. Wow. There's this one, but it is covered up. There's no other water. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. No 3, no 3, no 3. Ah! Yup. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now we'll go for black. 6. That's going to be here. Oop, it's going to move. Water, water. Let's discard these. I'm going to get 1 star for that one. Rotate that. Nope, no water on that one either. Wow. I can't believe there's no water. Okay. So we can still make a daytime delivery to this one. We've got the wood and the water. So let's do that one then. Can I get to a star? Yeah, there's a star. I could also go to this one. Let's go up to this one. And let's play. Do I want to advance the ship? Will these fall off? Yes, because I want this too to get the water. I need the resources for the water. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to move the ship. Will give me a stone that I need for this one. So now it just comes down to getting 2 water, and maybe I can get that one as well. That would be very nice. Okay, so I'm going to move the ship, but first let's do our delivery. We're going to get 0 stars because our value. We're going to do 1 wood and 1 water for this daytime one right here. We're going to put it here to unlock. So the next daytime delivery I make, I have to do as a 1 because I have 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. I can't do another 2 until I do my second 1. So it's definitely going to be right here. All right, so to get rid of that wood and that water, but I'm going to really just put that water back because like I said before. Let's update our market, draw our 3rd card. We're now officially down to 3 turns left in this one. Oh, let's finish this. I am going to get a stone coming back. That's good because that's what I need. This will discard. Discard. Looking for water. We need some water. There's that water. No one else can get to it but me because of my special ability. I was able to jump one further without having to pay anything. That is going to come in handy here. All right, let's go around and see where everyone lands. 6. That's going to be here. We're going to move. Uh-oh. Oh, I think we're still safe with that water. Okay, let's rotate that. And now let's see where black's going to go. 1. He's going to deliver to a nighttime city. That's going to be this one here. Let's update that market. That is nothing to me. I don't care about it. I'm only going for daytime because that's what my end game will give me. All right, so it's going to be my turn now. I definitely need that water. So I would need to get 2 of them because I need 3 in total. So I can either do this one. This is the one I'm looking to get. 3 water. I'll get the 2 now, and I have the one there, a stone and a wood. If not, I still have 1 extra turn. I could get another stone if I need it. But for now, so this is a safe placement. This is a legal placement. I get to move 1 away for free because of my action. I get 2 water right now. Okay. We are now down to just 2 cards. One of these cards I'm definitely going to have to use to deliver to get one of them. And then one other card, I don't think I'm going to be able to make 2 deliveries. I have everything I need, so it's going to be kind of a wasted card. But it is what it is. Let's see if oh, we're moving to the next round, sorry. All right, let's see where purple's going to go. 2. 1, 2. Doesn't move. And black. Got the 1. We can place it on any additional adjacent one. I guess I'm going to put it, I don't think it matters. I need to get to a nighttime city here. That's all that matters, really. Is that one. And I can get there with my free move. So I'm just going to put it there. Not a big deal. It's going to be my turn now. I am going to make that delivery. And I'll use this one. I'll put it up here. Oh, I need daytime. Okay, good. So I can still do that. This would be a legal move because of my ability. I get to go here. Oh, do I take the 2 stars though? Because I don't think I'm not gonna be able to make another. Yeah, let's do 2 stars. So we're gonna get 2 back. I'm gonna take a 3. Give back the 1. I'm going to make a delivery. I'm going to do this one right here. And it's got to be there. Oh, I shouldn't have sold myself short. I might be able to get one more here. Because I'm going to get a resource back here. I'm going to get 3 water, 1, 2, 3, a stone, and a wood. So that's everything. I'm going to get one of these back. A wood or a stone. I'm going to update the market first to see what I want. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete anything with a... Well, maybe a nighttime. If I take the wood, I could get just 2 more points. Why not, right? I'd be within a dark city, so maybe I do that. If I take the wheat, I get 2 wheat. I don't have a stone. I don't think I can get 2 wood here because nothing's going to fall off. So I think this is my only play. I could squeak out another 2, 3 points for playing it there. So let's do that one. We're going to take the wood so that we can hopefully complete that one. I don't think an AI is going to land on a nighttime city. I think I'm going to get that one. Unless it plants like... okay. Let's get into this last turn. I'm going to try to complete one more order, this 2. Let's see if it happens. First, we'll go for our AIs. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can put it on an adjacent city. Ooh, I'm intrigued in doing this one just to see if another daytime one comes out that I could afford. So let's do that. Let's put it there. We're going to discard this one. Let's update our market. We're looking for something with any combination of just those 3. A low one, 2 water, and a wheat. No. I'm going to be short. I'm not going to be able to get it. So we're going to stick with this plan there. Let's see where Black's last move is. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ship stays right there. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I could have even gotten to the day one here. Because that's a normal placement. I get to move 1 extra for free because of my ability. That has been awesome. But, alas, I think the one I've got to do is up here. This is a legal move. 1 away from connected to my card. But I get to move 1 away for free. Don't have to spend anything. I am going to get a star. And I am going to make a market purchase. I'm going to use my wood and water to buy 1 more of these. I'm definitely going to put it here because I have no choice. But that's also going to give me another wood. That's another victory point. So that's a 2, 3, 4 point move because I got that star. All right, but I think that's everything. So let's zoom on in and check our scoring. Okay, overall, I've got to say I'm pretty happy with the amount of filling up of my board I did. Making that amount of deliveries. I did sacrifice and do a couple really low ones, even 4s, but I got a 9er in there. That's pretty impressive, I think. I accumulated 10 points through the game with my star placements and things falling off, so that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and count. We've got 10, 21, 25, 29, 31, 35. Okay, so that was all of my deliveries. 35 out of my deliveries. I didn't trigger either one of these end games, so I don't get anything for that, but I did trigger both. Here I'm going to get 3 for each daytime delivery. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 12. And then this one I'm going to get 1 for each wood on deliveries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we end up with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 63. 63 points lands us right smack dab in the middle of Solenia starts attracting new inhabitants from other planets. It was about 12 points from being a demigod. 12 points. That's like 3 more deliveries. That's 2 more of these. 2 more daytimes. 3, 6. And then 6. Yep. Wow. That's tight. You'd have to be really, 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 really efficient on every single turn around the board. That's been Solenia. Thanks for watching.